In today's video, I am going to teach you how to sum time in Excel. To begin, we are going to set up a simple layout that makes it clear what you are adding. Open Excel and look at the worksheet you are going to use. You should see cell A1 and cell B1 as the top area where labels usually go. Now label cell A1 as task name and label cell B1 as hours worked. As you do this, keep an eye on the column alignment so your headings sit neatly above the data you are about to enter. These labels matter because they make it easier to understand the spreadsheet later, especially if you come back to it after some time. Next, you will also want to label the cell where the final result will appear. In particular, label cell B6 as total time. This tells Excel users and future you exactly what the number in B6 represents. After you have these headings in place, the sheet is ready for the time entries. Now we can enter the individual time values. Click inside cell B2, and then type the first time using the HHMM format pattern. This is important because Excel needs a consistent time style to interpret it correctly. The HH part is hours, and the MM part is minutes. For example, you might enter something like 1:30, meaning 1 hour and 30 minutes. After you enter the first value, do the same for cells B3, B4, and B5, so you will have time values in cells B2 through B5. Take your time with this part and make sure each entry uses the colon, because the format pattern is the key to getting accurate results. Once all 4 time values are entered, we are ready to sum them. Now click cell B6, which is where the total will be calculated. You should see the cursor in that cell ready for a formula. Type =sum B2 B5. This formula tells Excel to add every value in the range from B2 through B5. As you type, you will notice the formula appears in the cell and can also appear in the formula bar. This is the raw calculation step, and at this point, Excel may show the total in a default time display format. Next, press Enter on your keyboard to calculate the raw initial time calculation. When you do, Excel will compute the sum and display a number. It is normal for the appearance of the result to look like a time that might roll over after 24 hours, depending on the current formatting. Do not worry yet because we are going to fix the display so accumulated totals are shown correctly. Now we will adjust the format so the total time is displayed as a proper duration. Right-click cell B6 and select Format Cells from the context menu pop-up. This opens the formatting options for that cell. Take a moment to look at the dialog and the category choices on the left side. This step matters because Excel uses formatting rules to decide how to show time values, and the correct format prevents the total from misleading you when it exceeds 1 day. In the Format Cells dialog, click Custom from the Category List selection inside the left sidebar panel. Once Custom is selected, you will see a type field where you can enter a custom time format. Now type or temp directly inside the type field input text box. The brackets around H are a crucial detail because they allow Excel to display the total number of hours that may exceed 24. Without this, Excel can wrap the hour count back to 0 after a full day, which would make the total inaccurate for longer totals. After you enter H row, click OK. Now Excel should display accumulated total times over 24 hours correctly in cell B6. Confirm that the total makes sense for your entries, especially if your hours add up beyond a single day. The total should now be shown as a duration with hours and minutes, without resetting after 24 hours, and that covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.